Hello everyone, my name is Dalila and I'm the MSW intern here at the CLLAS. And today I want to do a brief presentation on the Spanish Proficiency Exam. I know a lot of you have had questions regarding this exam, so I hope that this presentation is useful. I hope that this presentation can answer a lot of your questions. And if at the end of this you still have questions regarding this exam, please feel free to stop by the office. The office that I'm in is 3311. So let me get started with this information. So to start off, why should I take this exam, right? I know that a lot of you have heard of it but aren't sure why you should take it or why it's important. So taking this exam is actually very helpful to fulfill the language requirement by Wayne State University. So a language proficiency exam offers students who have considerable experience with a language other than English, so this includes Spanish, French, any other language, the opportunity to satisfy Wayne State University's language requirement. So this could save you on having to take a class. The courses that are covered by taking this exam are Spanish 1010, 1020, and 2010. 2010 if you are considering to take the Spanish Proficiency Exam, right? Obviously. So those are the classes that you could possibly place into or place out of. So how can and when should I take this exam? Exams are scheduled Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the main office of the Department of Classical and Modern Languages, Literatures, and Cultures located at 487 Manugian. And this is a picture right here of the building in case you might not be familiar with the name of the building, but you are with the building in itself. So appointments are not required, but they are recommended. So this is a phone number that you can call to schedule an appointment. It is 313-577-3002. How often can I take the Spanish Proficiency Exam? So let's say that you take it and you probably didn't do as well as you wanted to. You think you can do better. You are only allowed to take the exam once per calendar year. So if you do feel this way, then you wouldn't be able to take it until next year. So let's say you took this exam today, which is March 13th, and you feel like you could have done better, you want to retake it, you will not be able to retake this exam until March 13th of 2018. If you retake the exam within the same calendar year, your exam will be disregarded. So make sure that you do not do this because there is a charge of $20 to take this exam. So if you take it within the first year, those are $20 that could go to waste potentially. So with this, you must also bring the exact change when you are going to take this exam because they do not have change for you. So make sure that you bring the exact $20 with you. What should I expect? So let's say you scheduled already, you called, you're ready to take this exam. What to expect? So the exam usually takes anywhere between 60 to 90 minutes to complete. You will also be asked to read a one-page story and answer a set of multiple choice questions. And it will cover the following from the Spanish 1010 through 2010 level courses: vocabulary, verb conjugation. So for example, you will be asked to conjugate verbs in the present, past, subjunctive, future, and conditional forms. And you will also be tested for reading comprehension. And this is just a small joke, a Pepito joke, where they're conjugating verbs. So if you have time, read through that. I hope you have a good laugh at it. So what are some tips? Now that you know what is expected of you, what are some things that you can do to make sure that you do as best as you can on this exam? So unfortunately, there is no study guide available for this exam. I called and asked, but they said that they don't have anything that they can offer. However, here are a few things that you can do that might help you prepare. So read short stories, newspapers, and periodicals of your choice in Spanish. This will help you understand the general meaning and expand your vocabulary. Listen to audio and videotape materials in Spanish and pay close attention to verb conjugations and how they're being used. If you have previously taken a Spanish course in high school, I know some of you had AP Spanish, take some time to review grammar and vocabulary mistakes on worksheets and tests that you have from those courses. Also, find a study buddy. I think it's great when you're able to practice with someone. So if you know of someone who maybe took this exam already or someone who is very fluent in Spanish and you can practice speaking and reading with them, this will also be very, very beneficial, and it's a fun way to study as well. So find a study buddy or in groups. And before the exam, be sure that you're well rested the night before, because that can also make a very big difference in the way that you concentrate and the way that you intake the material. So during and after the exam, try to stay as relaxed as possible. It might take up to 5 business days to receive your results. So don't overthink it. Once you've already done it, just relax and wait for those results to come in. And this is just a little extra information on the Foreign Language and Technology Center. And they also offer a ton of student resources. So they do offer access to a video library where you can view course-related foreign language videos remotely or in the room, which is 385 Manoogian. You have access to audio and video recording, editing equipment and software, access to foreign language podcasts, and with the consent of your instructor, you may have access to large format printing and student equipment checkouts. So this can especially come into hand when you are preparing for the Academia del Pueblo conference, for example. You can also have access to the computer lab, and this is located in 308 Manoogian Hall, where you'll be able to use digital satellite TV to watch several international TV channels. You will have access to word processing where you can type your papers in many languages. You'll have access to the internet, CD and DVD burning, document scanning, and you'll be able to print using and copy using your one card. Okay, so that is all. And as I mentioned earlier on in this presentation, if you have any questions, you can also contact me. Or you can come to the office, and the room number is 3311. So I really hope that you found this useful, and don't forget to let me know how the exam went once you have taken it. So I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.